Welcome to my June monthly reset. Hello. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah if you're new here, which you probably are unless your name is Rachel. Hi Rachel. Rachel is my girlfriend. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I am a photographer and a new YouTuber. I hope to make videos about photography and wellness and just my life, really. My last video was a vlog, which you can watch here if you are interested. But yeah, I basically wanted to come on here today and film a monthly reset because I've been watching monthly resets for a couple of years now, and because I've been watching monthly resets for a couple of years now, and watching them honestly has truly helped me get my shit together. It's helped pull me out of some pretty dark places at different times and just giving me like the motivation to keep going and keep pushing through and set new goals even if the old goals don't work out. I'm hoping to make this a new series on this channel every month because I do a monthly reset every month, I just don't film it. So I'm hoping to just film it now. Anyway, long and short of this, welcome to my June monthly reset. First one ever that I'm making. So what we're gonna go over in the next little while is I'm gonna review my monthly goals in my Notion and my business and personal, so my photography business and personal goals, and then I'm gonna review my upcoming goals and set some goals for the next month for June. I may do a bit of a business budget recap, talk about some of my favorite books that I read, some of my favorite photos that I took this month. If you're interested in that kind of thing, subscribe, click the like button to join the party, and thanks for being here. It's great to have you around. But otherwise, grab your coffee or your beverage of choice, and even if that's a Negroni Spagliato with Prosecco in it. And yeah, let's get started. Cheers. Okay, here's my homepage. I need to update it, and we'll be updating it kind of in this video. So yeah, I got this template from Alexis Eldridge, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. I guess I can link it down below. But yeah, so essentially what I want to do today is go over my monthly goals. Let's just start here. So my first goal was to post one IG reel per week. I did not do that. I think I posted 2. So post one YouTube video per week. Okay, I did not do this per week. I did two in the month, so every other week. So that's half, which I'm still happy with, because I haven't given up yet, and usually would have given up by now. Go to the gym 3 times per week, either swimming or the gym. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is when I was hoping to go. I'm not gonna lie, I totally fell off the wagon this month. I don't even know what initially set me off. I think I just had like a really busy month, and I was finding I needed some time in the mornings to relax before work on Wednesdays, and then it just like Fridays ended up being like super busy like the whole month, so I didn't get to go on Fridays. I did go a couple of Sundays, so I went like once every other week. Just like not what I wanted, but at least I went a couple of times, and I'm gonna go today, so I'm gonna say twice for that too. And then switch to Squarespace annual plan. I also did not do that, which I need to make this a priority for next month. So I'm gonna put that to the top. And then, okay, so But I did send my past photography clients a review link. So that's one thing I did. I did not switch to an annual subscription of Squarespace, but I did edit wedding photos, not videos, I should say photos. I did not make any business cards. I did make a flyer, so that might be a little bit before I post them. I did not create a packages page on my website, but might try to do that today if I can. I did not take a marketing course on Skillshare. I did not. Okay, yeah, I think what I'm learning from this is I just need to set more realistic goals because I can be very ambitious and I do accomplish a lot. Okay, so I still want to switch to a Squarespace annual plan. I'm gonna say post one IG reel every 2 weeks and in feed post every other week. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Basically, I just want to post once every week, but doing a reel every week and a YouTube video is like, I'm not at that level yet. I also work and I have a lot of other things going on, so yeah, so I'm gonna say one, and this is to my business account, so like my personal, I couldn't care less what happens to my personal account. It's just for funsies, but it's easier to post on there because I don't care what I want to post. On my business account, I'm like very particular, so I want to be mindful of what it looks like and stuff. So one in-feed post every other week and then 2 IG reels throughout the whole month. Post 1 YouTube video per week. I'm gonna say post 1 YouTube video every other week because my goal is still to do 1 video per week, but I just want to because in the past month, like my pattern has just been every 2 weeks. I want to like give myself a little bit of flexibility. Still my underlying goal is still every week, but if I only get one out every 2 weeks, then I'm okay with that for now because I'm just getting started and finding my groove. And then go to the gym. I'm gonna say swim 1 time. I'm gonna say 1 to 2 times per week. I was in a really good groove going 3 times per week, but then it just felt a little much. So I'm gonna say also exercise at home once per week. Okay, so I'm gonna try to swim once or twice a week, and then on the days that I don't go swimming, like if it's a Wednesday, then I'll try to exercise at home at least once per week. Okay. Flyers at 4 places around town. Update my packages page on my website. Expense tracker. Business cards. Okay, so I want to do all that. I think next month when I'm doing this reset, I'm going to break it down like health and wellness, personal goals, business goals, etc. But right now I'm just doing it all kind of together. So yeah, so that is my goals for June. I'm going to go eat breakfast and then I'm going to come back and film the rest of this. Okay, I'm back. I've had breakfast. I will insert a clip of said breakfast. Now let's carry on, shall we? Okay, I'm not gonna do a budget recap this month because I want to focus it on like my business budget and recap, and like right now that just looks like racking up a lot of expenses. So yeah. One exciting thing though that I will mention is I did purchase this weekend a I think it's called like an EF to RF mount. So basically I can take my EF lenses and put them onto my mirrorless camera that I'm filming on right now, my Canon RP. So basically, like, I have a 70 to 300 lens that I'd really like to use on this camera, because I think I can get some really nice pictures with it, but I can't do that now because you need the adapter, and that's the whole reason why I bought the camera. So now I'm finally getting the adapter, so everything is coming full circle and I'm happy. So now all I need is clients. And I'm hoping to pick up some more work in the next couple of months, because now we're like basically getting into summer, and summer is basically like the busy season for photographers. And yeah, so I mean, I could briefly tell you my business budget. Basically, since the new year, since I officially launched my business, I have made about $100, and that was from second shooting a wedding. And my expense list is like, I have like monthly expenses that I pay pretty much out of pocket, and then I have like all my equipment I pay out of pocket as well. So I will cover this more next month when I go over my quarterly expenses, because I just do my expenses quarterly right now. Just because it's like I'm not bringing in a lot of business income. There's not a lot of income to track. So yeah, I'll stay tuned for that next month in my July recap. But yeah, anyway, moving on to the next part, which is books I have read this month and books I hope to read next month. Okay, so predominantly I use Audible to read books. I did, however, go to the library this weekend and I picked up a couple of books, so I'll talk about that in a second. Oh, okay, I read The Illusion of Money by Kyle Cease this month, and that was really good and I enjoyed that. Yeah, it just kind of talks about like how money is like a construct, and really it's the energy like behind it that kind of leads to our goals and aspirations and dreams coming true. So it was a good book. It was a really short read. I enjoyed it. I like Kyle Cease. He's pretty funny. And I honestly didn't read too much this month, which is weird because I usually read like 2 to 3 books. But I just, yeah, I honestly, May was like a whirlwind. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in my monthly reflection. But yeah, I think that was one of the only books I read this month. I'll show you what I'm currently reading this month. Oh, it's the book I'm currently at. So this weekend I started Becoming Nobody by Ram Dass, and I really like it. And I have, it's a very short book. I think it's like 5 or 6 hours. And I've basically plugged through it all this weekend. And I'm hoping to finish it today, probably this evening. So yeah, really good book. I highly recommend that one. And I also want to show you the books I got from them. So this is the one I'm reading now. It's called You're a Miracle and a Pain in the Ass, Embracing the Emotions, Habits, and Mystery That Make You You by Mark Machargu, which is probably the best last name you could ever have. So congratulations, Mark, or Mike. But this is what it looks like. It's all about appreciating our humanity, really, and the miracle that is being alive. So yeah, so that's one. I also got Heard It in a Love Song by Tracy Jarvis Graves. And then I got this one, 20 Letters to a Friend, a memoir by, honestly, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but it looked interesting and I wanted a memoir. And yeah, I don't know, this looks interesting to me. I don't even really know what it's about, but this is what it looks like. And I really like books that are written in letter format, like Perks of Being a Wallflower. Loved that book so much. I mean, who didn't love that book? But yeah, so that's what I got from the library, and so those are the books I'm planning to read this month. I hope I can also finish The Little Book of Investing. I would really like to get through that book, but I just needed a different, like, change of pace. But I do really like my financial books. Yeah, okay, so favorite photo. All right, and now I will be talking about my favorite photos I took this month. So this is one of my favorite photos that I took this month. I'll do a little bit of a critique on it. I just like the shapes in it, really. And I love the shadow effect from the sun coming through the glass. I love the little bit of light in the shadow. And I love how the straw like almost perfectly aligns with the shadow line that's in the corner. I think it frames, well, not the straw, but I think that shadow line really frames the rest of the photo really well. And yeah, I really like this one. And I'll put this one on because this is my favorite photo that I took from my trip to visit my partner. This past weekend, I went last weekend. I really like this photo. I felt really good with the way I looked that day. I think she looks really cute, and yeah, I don't know, I just like this photo. We look very happy, so that's one of my other favorite drawing that I did this month. Probably this one. It's me and my best friend Mary. I just traced over like a photo of us, but I really like it, and I had a lot of fun drawing this one. And I'm having a lot of fun tracing photos in Procreate. Like, it's really kind of relaxing, and I like to like put on a book or some music or something and just like draw. And I have like zero like drawing skill whatsoever. Like, I've always kind of struggled with it, but this is something that I've been learning and practicing lately, and getting a little bit better every time, and it's just really fun. And it's fun to like show photos to like my loved ones that I've drawn of them. So this is the last one I'll show, but this is another one of my favorite photos from the month that I took on my phone. Basically this month I got a sunset lamp, golden hour. It's a golden hour lamp is what it is. And just the way it was like casting a light onto my blanket, I thought it looked really cool. So I took a little snapshot of it, and I love light, so that was, yeah, one of my favorites. Here's another one I'll just throw in. I just really like the simplicity of this one. Just watermelon in the grass. I just think it works, and I like it. But anyway, just a couple snapshots. Anyway, so that's all of my favorite photos that I took this month. And so if you enjoyed that segment of the video, let me know, because I think it's something interesting that not a lot of people I've seen have done. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, you are a real one, my friend. And I'm glad you made it to the party. Yeah, I am going to upload this footage, and then for the rest of the day, like, I'm going for a swim. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna try to read a little bit and then try to relax. But yeah, thank you for being a friend. If you know anything about me, please know that I love Golden Girls more than most things in life. I find so much comfort in those four gals. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for staying to the end, and thank you for being a friend. If you would like to leave a comment down below, letting me know what a favorite moment from your month has been, I'd love to hear it. So